before anyone comments, yes, I am wearing Christmas pyjamas, and that is because I finished work today officially for Christmas break, and it's Thursday the 22nd of December, which means it is 3 days till Christmas. That is so close. So I'm really in the Christmas spirit right now. I had to put on some Christmas pyjamas, and I thought I'm gonna do a vlog from today until Christmas. So Christmas is on Sunday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm gonna see if I can read 2 books to complete my Goodreads goal in these 3 days. So I have reading plans. My first plan is to pick up The Wicked King, which is the second book in the Cruel Prince series. I recently tried to read the entire Cruel Prince series in a 24-hour readathon and only read the first book, so I do want to carry on with the series. I really enjoyed the first book, and I feel like this one is going to be 5 stars. I don't know why, I'm just getting a 5-star vibe. I feel like there's more romance in this one, and I'm really excited for that. So this basically follows Jude and Cardan after the events of The Cruel Prince, which I won't say what happened because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't read it. But yeah, this is my first plan, and this is only 322 pages, so not that long. It is fantasy, but it's a YA, and now that I'm in the world, I feel like it'll be quite easy to read. And then I have the third book in the Off-Campus series, which is The Score by Elle Kennedy. I read the first 2 books in this series, I think at the start of this year, and I don't really remember what happened in them, to be completely honest. But you don't really need to, you don't need that much knowledge of the world to read the next one, because the characters are in them and they're mentioned, but the stories revolve around different main characters. So for example, the 2 main characters in this book, the first 2 books were not about them. So this one follows Ali and Dean, and it says Ali Hayes is in crisis mode. With graduation looming, she still doesn't have a first clue about what she's going to do after college. To make matters worse, she's nursing a broken heart thanks to the end of her long-time relationship. Wild rebound sex is definitely not the solution to her problems, but gorgeous hockey star Dean De Laurentiis is impossible to resist. Just once though, because even if her future is uncertain, it sure as heck won't include the king of one-night stands. Dean always gets what he wants. Girls, grades, girls, recognition, girls. He's a ladies' man, alright. And he's yet to meet a woman who's immune to his charms, until Ali. For one night, the feisty blonde rocked his entire world, and now she wants to be just friends. No, it's not over until he says it's over. Dean is in full-on pursuit, but when life-rocking changes strike, he starts to wonder if maybe it's time to stop focusing on scoring and shoot for love. Okay, I actually quite like that the girl is playing hard to get, and he can't have her. I really like that, actually. I was gonna say I thought I had a bookmark in here and I lost it, but it just fell in. So yeah, I don't really remember what I gave the first 2 books either. I think I must have given them both maybe 4 stars. They definitely weren't 5 stars. But yeah, and this one is only 338 pages as well, so none of them are really that long. Also, I want to say about the score. So Dean is called Dean De Laurentiis, and I just can't read the name De Laurentiis without thinking about Pretty Little Liars. I just can't, and depending on the description that I get of him, if I'm not told otherwise, I'm going to be picturing Dean as Jason De Laurentiis from Pretty Little Liars. Not the first Jason, the second Jason, just to be clear. Okay, also I just realised I forgot to talk about the book that I just finished last night. So that is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. So this is a Christmas rom-com. It's about 400 pages, which I think is 100 pages too long for this book, to be honest. For the first 100 pages, I was not enjoying it. I didn't get it. It's basically about this girl called B and this guy called Nolan, and B is a porn star and Nolan is this ex-boy band member, this bad boy, and they were shooting this Christmas film together and they fall in love, whatever. But for the first 100 pages, it just bored me. And the first 300 pages of the book are very much about the Christmas film. Like, it was so focused on this cheesy Christmas film. But then the last 100 pages kind of took a turn to be like a bit more serious and about social issues, and especially like the likes of trolling on social media, and particularly how women can be a lot more affected by something that they do on social media than men. And it got better. I did really enjoy it by the end of it. I think I gave it like 4 stars. I couldn't give it 5 just because the first 100 pages I didn't enjoy. I don't know if I should still keep it at 4 stars. I'm thinking maybe now, like, I should change it to 3.5 or 3, because it did also take me 2 weeks to read it. But I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. But I did read that last night on live reading sprints with Em and finished it, so I'm really happy with that. But yeah, now I'm watching Melissa Dimmer's reading sprints, and I'm gonna read The Wicked King. Okay, I'm just gonna update really fast. Say hi to this guy. I am absolutely loving The Wicked King so much. I'm literally only 58 pages in, and I feel like this is going to be a 5-star read. Like, I'm annotating it as well. I've already got tons of annotations considering I'm only 58 pages in. But I feel like annotating it is making me enjoy the book so much more. Like, I feel like I'm just really immersed in it by annotating it. I feel like I should have annotated the first one. I might have to go back and reread the first one to annotate it. But I'm really, really enjoying this. Like, the tension between Jude and literally everyone is incredible. Like, obviously the tension between Jude and Cardan. Also the tension between her and her sister. I still do not trust Taryn at all. I hate Locke. Like, I just feel such a more, like, I have so many more opinions about the characters, and I feel strongly about the characters in this book. Like, I'm just really, really enjoying it, and I did not expect to enjoy it so much. I'm annotating, I'm using 2 different coloured tabs. I'm doing one for quotes and then one for parts of the storyline that I think are important that I need to remember. So yeah, I literally basically annotated this entire page because it was a scene between Jude and Cardan, and I just loved it. I'm really enjoying this book. I really think that everyone should go and read this series. Hello. So, it's Friday the 23rd. I'm just out getting my nails done. They are so overgrown. So I'm going to get them done. I'll show you what they're like when they're finished. And then I'm going to finish The Wicked King. I got to page 90 yesterday. I want to read the rest of it today. Like, I'm really enjoying it. So I think I'm literally, like, when I get back, I'm just going to sit down and read. Yeah, when I get back, I'm just going to sit down and read The Wicked King for the entire rest of the day. Hello everyone, I'm back in the car. I'm not going to lie, I did go into Waterstones and I got really close to buying Kingdom of the Cursed by Kerry Maniscalco. But I think I'm going to go shopping, like, after Christmas, and do, like, a big Waterstones haul. So I'm going to save it till then. Also, I got bright red. There's people right there. I got bright red nails. Like Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to go home, probably get a coffee on the way home, and then read for the rest of the day. Okay, it's 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. I have just finished The Wicked King, so I haven't read The Score by Elle Kennedy, but let's just ignore that. I've just finished The Wicked King. I've annotated a lot. This is one of my new favourite books of all time. And instead of reading The Score, I'm going to have to pick up The Queen of Nothing. Like, there's no question I need to pick up The Queen of Nothing because I need to know what happens next. I can't say much without spoiling the whole series because obviously this is the second one and I don't want to say too much in case people haven't read it, but the ending was just so insane to me. This book was so good. Oh, all I can say is Cardan, I hope he has an actual plan because that was a bombshell at the end. This is 5 stars. This is so good. This is literally a new all-time favourite. I'm gonna have to pick up The Queen of Nothing. It's literally 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, but am I gonna stay up and start to read The Queen of Nothing? Absolutely. Okay, this is The Queen of Nothing. I think it's slightly shorter. It is 305 pages, so it's like 15 pages shorter. I'm gonna have to start it. I'm gonna have to because the ending was just left. The dedications to Leigh Bardugo. I love Leigh Bardugo. I'm too scared, but I am gonna start it. Okay, hello everybody. It's currently Monday the 26th of December, so it's Boxing Day. It was Christmas Day yesterday. I had such a good day, but today I accidentally did some damage. So for Christmas, I got a Waterstones voucher. Now the voucher was only £20, but I was planning on going to Waterstones anyway, straight after Christmas, because I just wanted to buy myself some books for Christmas. But yeah, so I had a £20 Waterstones voucher, so I wanted to use that as well. So I went to Waterstones today, and I also popped into the works after. But first I'm going to show you the book that I got for Christmas. So I got I'm Glad My Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy. My mum bought me this for Christmas. Bit morbid for your mum to buy you a book called I'm Glad My Mum Died. But I did ask her for it. I didn't know if she was actually going to get it. I didn't know if she remembered. But she did, and I'm very happy. So this is the biography of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly. And I used to love iCarly back in the day, and it actually saddens me to know that she went through so much bad stuff. But I'm really excited to read this book and learn about it. Also, the cover is stunning. I don't like yellow, but that's really pretty. So that's the only book I got for Christmas. But then today I went to Waterstones and I bought 6 books in Waterstones and 4 books in the works. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. So first I picked up The Atlas Paradox by Olivia Blake. This is the Waterstones exclusive edition, and it has spread edges, which is beautiful, and yeah, it's just stunning. Now I have I think it's the Illumicrate, or maybe the Fairy Loot edition of the Atlas 6. I'm pretty sure it's the Illumicrate one. But yeah, so I didn't just want like a plain one, because obviously the Illumicrate edition has spread edges as well. So I got the Waterstones exclusive edition so that it looked a bit more, I don't know, a bit prettier. But yeah, I haven't even read the Atlas 6 yet, but now I've got the second one for when I read both of them together. Then I got the new Holly Jackson book, 5 Survive. If you don't know, Holly Jackson is the author of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and that whole series, and I love that series so much. And I'm really excited to read her new thriller. Then I got the novella collection by Ali Hazelwood, which is called Love to Loathe You. In here, I think is Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero. They're all novellas. So I'm really excited to read these. Ali Hazelwood's the author of The Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain, and I loved both of those books. The Love Hypothesis was better than Love on the Brain in my personal opinion, but there you go. So yeah, this is a novella collection. Then I got Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Honestly, I was never planning on reading this book really, but I've always loved the cover. And then I saw that Hayley Pham read it like 2 days ago or something, and she loved it, so then I picked it up. And the cover is so stunning. I love the pink. I'm not a pink girly, but that is beautiful. It's a fantasy. I think it might be YA. But yeah, Then I got a romance that everyone is talking about at the minute, and it is King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Anna Huang is the author of the Twisted series, and this is about like an arranged marriage, I think, with a billionaire. Yeah, billionaire CEO never planned to marry until the threat of blackmail forces him into an engagement with a woman he barely knows. And then I guess it's like forced proximity, they fall in love. I'm so excited to read this. This is like the one book that I knew for definite I was going to get today. Actually, and I knew I was going to get this book for definite, but this is Kingdom of the Cursed by Kerri Maniscalco, the second book in the Kingdom of the Wicked series, and oh my god, I loved Kingdom of the Wicked so much, and I needed to buy Kingdom of the Cursed. I was going to get Kingdom of the Feared as well. I feel like the faster I say kingdom, the less it sounds like the word kingdom. I was going to get Kingdom of the Feared as well, but it's only out in hardback right now, and my first two are paperback, and it just wouldn't match, and it would throw me off. It would make me enjoy it less. So I only got Kingdom of the Cursed, and I'm going to try and wait. Either read Kingdom of the Feared on ebook or try and wait until it comes out in paperback. Those are the 6 I got from Waterstones, and then we were going to the works. I went out with my mum. We were going to the works anyway because my mum wanted to go, and then I saw that they had so many good books in the works, so I just bought 4 more. So first I got another Colleen Hoover. This is like one of the last Colleen Hoover that I need to get. I think I need to get 2 more Colleen Hoover and then that's it. But this is Without Merit. Now I wasn't going to buy this, I was going to get it on Amazon when I wanted to read it because it's only £5 on Amazon, but it was £5 in the works, so I thought I might as well. This is about a girl called Merit, and that's basically all I know, and that's all I want to know. Then I got a Lisa Jewell book, The Girls. I do not own this one. I've read quite a few Lisa Jewell books. She's a really, really good thriller author. I really like her books, and so I got another one. This was only £3 as well, and there was another Lisa Jewell one in there for £3, but I couldn't remember whether or not I'd read it, so I didn't get it, but it turns out I have not read it, so I should have got it, but I didn't, but that's okay because I can always go back to the works and get it. Then I got Twisted Games by Anna Huang. This is the second book in the Twisted series. I do have the first one. I haven't read it, but apparently the second one is so much better than the first one. But I will read the first one before I read the second one. But I just wanted to have it ready, that like just in case, you never know. But the thing that annoyed me about this series now is that my copy of Twisted Love is the bigger paperback that was like the indie published one. And now they're all published in like these normal sized paperbacks. So my copies of the first 2 books are different, but that's okay. I'll live. And then finally, actually that was £6. And then finally, I got a Christina Lauren book, Something Wilder. This was £3 as well. I love Christina Lauren. I wasn't gonna buy this one because it just doesn't, the cover just doesn't scream me. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I do. But yeah, the cover doesn't scream me, but it was £3 and I love Christina Lauren. Like, they're one of my favourite author duos. Well, like, they're just one of my favourite authors. And I just thought for £3, why not? I loved Love and Other Words. I love Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. I loved Dinner Holidays. I'm trying to think what other ones I've read. I don't remember, but I have a lot of Christina Lauren's books and now I have another one. So, these are all the books I bought today. that is a lot. And then obviously also this one. So yeah, that's 11 books in 2 days. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to try not to buy any more books for a while. However, oh, they all fell. However, Hellbent, the second book in the Ninth House series, comes out on the 10th of January, and The Stolen Heir, the new Cruel Prince book, or the new Elfhame book, is coming out on the 3rd of January, and I definitely want those 2, so I will be getting those 2 when they come out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to end the vlog here or if I'm going to continue reading Queen of Nothing. If I don't continue the vlog, then thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me read The Wicked King, and I hope you enjoyed that haul. If I do carry on the vlog, then this part's going to be really awkward. But I'm not going to take it out. You'll just have to keep watching to find out. I mean, you'll be able to tell, but I'm going to go now.